I understand people die. We have deaths in the family, but my dad was killed. And there's really a big difference between the two.
Heartbreaking words tonight from the family of an Aurora man killed in a crash earlier this month. And tonight, they are calling for justice.
Mance Wilkerson's truck was hit on July 6th on Highway 60. The other driver was arrested on suspicion of driving while intoxicated, but no charges have been filed. Color 10's Parker Patchett is live in Lawrence County tonight after speaking to Wilkerson's daughter.
Yeah, Tamara Romney describes her father as a man who may have been 82 years old. Says he was quite active, cleaning out gutters or occasionally getting under people's crawl spaces to help him out. Now she tells me she is still upset that he was taken away from her.
We're all heartbroken. We talk every day. We're crying all day long. We're angry.
Tamara Romney got to Missouri as fast as she could.
I knew the extent of his injuries. And after his surgery that evening, he sort of recognized me. He hugged me. He definitely knew I was there. But by the morning, his eyes were still awake, but it's that where there's nothing really behind the eyes anymore.
Her father, Mance Wilkerson, was injured in a crash on Highway 60. He died at the hospital days later.
There was no reason for him to have been taken, especially the way he was.
She says her father lived in many parts of America before retiring to Aurora.
There were so many layers to my dad. He was in a honky-tonk band when I was a little girl. He was in the Vietnam War. He had a lot of life and vitality about him overall.
The driver of the other vehicle was arrested for a DWI, but has not been charged at this time.
It's just unfathomable how it is that someone so clearly has a problem and doesn't know how to take responsibility for that. Now, I feel like I can say that because I'm in sobriety myself.
Romney says she communicates with prosecutors as much as she can, seeking justice from afar.
We are very much in constant contact, and he definitely is going to be charged for what happened. I think, often the legal system is slower than we would like for it to be. Unfortunately, that's probably the downside of the legal system, but I'm confident that he will be charged.
I reached out to the Lawrence County prosecutor for an update on this case, but was not able to connect with them this afternoon. Reporting live in Lawrence County, Parker Patchett, Ozarks First.